Okay, unpause. Let's see what we can... Oh, everything is here. Broker can come. And you have arrived. Okay, you're not yet really here, it seems. Or you are, but you haven't announced it. You are eating. It's gonna take a bit of time, I guess. Now the question is, when are we gonna open up the fort for more dwarves? I would feel better if it was more heat shielded, hot shielded than currently. Conducting meeting. Oh no, don't get stuck conducting meeting again. Oh, there you go. You didn't get stuck. Human poetry visiting, spinning thread is done. Kitten has been slaughtered. Rhino forgotten training. We made middens. We're conducting meeting again. Don't get stuck. There you go. Now don't go back to having meetings. We might need more dwarves so we can have someone who has meeting and one who has... Oh, there we go. Trade. Oh, look at all these bars. Look at all these bars. Did I order these bars? I'll buy stuff. We can make our own now, but not gonna say super no to things. Tin. Just a little bit. And the aluminium, of course, is, you know, that's rare. There's some fun-looking stuff in the Grace and Moist collection. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let's see, you have a bit of... Do I need to buy this? I do not need to buy these things, but I'll buy 1 green glass, I'll buy 2 green glass, I'll buy 3 green glass. Why am I doing that? I will not. I'll buy 2 fire clay because of weight reasons. You're really bringing stuff, aren't you? What's your cheapest rope? I would like to buy your cheapest rope. Is that 30? No, 30. Do we have anything lower than 30? I'd like to buy your cheapest rope. Oh, that must be your cheapest rope. The sheep rope, wool rope. Yes, because... Yeah. OMEPs. OMEP sounds cool. Let's get a sheep. Not expensive. And then we have the Xusta. That sounds very fancy. I haven't seen them before. I think we've seen these before. The Fiedel, the Bell, the Anna? Oh, that's expensive. Maybe the Anna. Maybe. And then we have a Jamal. Why am I buying all these things? Let's see. You got sparrows. You got horse. Mule. You sparrow. Vren. Wait. Wrens are they real? Or are they fantasy? No, it's a real thing. It's a small little bird. Geese are real. I mean, English words. I mean, wren. It sounds special. Never seen I don't know if I've seen a wren. Fine. Wren. What is that in Swedish? I mean, have I seen small birds? Yes. Where do these live? I mean, this is also gärdsmygar. That's just like... That's like a meadow. Gärd is not exactly meadow, but it's something like the... Troglodyte? It's a troglodyte. But it's like, and this smygar, that's like sneaking. It's you know, it sneaks on the thing. Very weird. Where do you live? Can I? Okay. No. Okay, fine. I could have seen one. Can we please have? I could have seen one. There's enough purple here for me to have been able to see one. That's an interesting area to live in. Dwarves is Croft warship is dwarves. Yeah, it is. No one else has Croft warship anyway. You could be lying your teeth out just by saying Croft warship is unparalleled because there's no other Croft warship that you come to see, right? Well, yeah, and they are whatever this is. Passerine. Ah, I recognize that one. Okay. That could be one of two things that looks very similar. I think it's the other one, not the one I'm thinking of. Okay, well, I've seen birds. I've seen birds. I've seen small birds, okay? I've seen small birds. The ones that live around here are gorgeous. A very bouncy for the leaf litter. Ah, look at that. Look at that one. Look at this. Look at this one. I assume this one has extra colors in the UV spectrum and stuff that we can't see, but look at that. That's very blue and very black and all of that. You must have extra. You have extra. I can see it. You can see it in your eyes. You got extra. Ah. Yeah, very nice. I haven't seen one of these though. That's very blue. That's very blue. Can't have that. Let's make a deal. Yes, thank you for sharing though. Cats. We don't need cats. Okay, just take all the meat to begin with. So we know that. Rice bear. River spirits, yes. Single grain, yes. We can make our own amaranth. Have a rice because you have lots of it. Pearl millet, sweet potato, sewer brew. We'll take another sewer brew. Very cheap. You have empty barrels. I'll get some empty barrels, thank you very much. That's a very expensive empty barrel. We need them barrels. Good. Buckets, we don't. Do we need more whips? We have a few whips. And we can't make whips. Feel like we have whips. We've already bought whips. Will I buy whips? Not that one. It's tempting. To buy more. We'll maybe. Let's see. You got better crossbows than I have. You could potentially make better ones now, actually. Picks that aren't that impressive. You got some pikes and stuff and things and flails. I'm not too interested in flails. You got large clothing that I can't really use, so why buy it? Why do you even bring it? I mean, we do have humans here, but no. Seeds. Very nice. We got stuff and things. Jam. I'll get some jam. And taros, whatever that is. Just a bit. Squashes. You got anything that I don't have? Unclear. Cheeses. Reindeer cheese. Sure. You're really bringing, though. You're really bringing a lot. Oh, we could have a mortar and pestle. Except... why? Woo! You brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 copies of Cutsmob perched, peer seduced before and after. Interesting. You've also brought die. You know what? I'll buy your dice. Because that's some nice dice. Do you have that in... yeah, you do. You've also brought 6 copies in book form of Kutsmob Peer Seduced Before and After. This must be a very popular book because they for sure brought them. Well, we'll take a book one. We don't need the other 11. One is... we don't know who this is. We don't know how amazing this story is. Or like... maybe they have a lot of... they might have a lot of what are there? Scribes, not scribes, the other ones. Or something. No scribes. They have a lot of scribes. Like have one scholar that written one book and then they just super copy that one. Because they have no other culture than this thing. Before and after. But we need to know what that is. For sure. Okay, good. Yeah, take all of that. You know what? Our goods. How about we filter for something like bracelet. You don't get the obsidian. You get... well, you can have bone. You can have all the bone. There you go. And if we just... well, we're not selling any artifacts. We could sell... potentially we could sell diamonds. Broken stuff, not sure. Also weird that we would sell them our clothing because they don't fit for them. Ah, totems. You could go for some totems, right? You want totems. Oh yeah. Some totems. Crown. No, sorry. And scepters. And amulets. Bracelets. Already done that apparently. Or just lucky. Ring. That's a lot of obsidian rings. Oh, that one. We're not selling you that one, of course. You can get 2 of these rings, I guess. For funsies. Obsidian rings must be great, right? Because they could just be like sharp, or if they break just a little, they'd be super sharp as well. And then you lose a finger. Great stuff. Obsidian rings must be super good. Maybe they're not that bad. Maybe not that extreme. What could they want? What could they possibly want? I said ring, I said crowns, amulets, bracelets, earrings. Okay. And then if we go out of here, we can look for ourselves. See what they could possibly get from us. Like broken things. I don't think they want broken things. I mean, I feel bad for selling broken things. There's a lot of mugs. Of obsidian. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad to sell them. Even to the humans. I mean, the humans are fine, I guess. Fine, I guess. Okay, we got some gems, right? Oh. Yeah, that's some fancy gems. Do we have no other gems? Oh. We got all this meat. You buy all that meat. Thank you very much. That made like no difference. Very nice. Okay, they are used very valuable. I get it. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Okay, it's diamonds. There are no other gems? Oh. Well, I guess you're gonna get diamonds then. How much would you possibly need? Green diamonds. Clear diamonds. Black diamonds. What would human... I think human likes clear diamonds. Let's say that. Okay, you would need some more. Fine. But then potentially we're getting... What was it that I was thinking of? I'm already buying the Xusta and the... There was another one. Oh, well, I'm already buying the Anna. Okay, fine. Well, trade. Yes. Excellent. Get away from here. Did this happen now? Potentially. Let's close that because of reasons. Hood, yarn, stuff. Yeah. They have arrived. We haven't seen the stuff and things. Wooden barrels. We need logs. Do we not have logs? We might not have logs. We do not have logs. Can we chop down some trees? Of course we can. Where did the dingo man go? Ah, you're melting. That's very nice of you. You're doing good work. Just so many dead hamsters everywhere. What is up with this? Okay, this is a little bit lower than before, I think, but generally it's looking kind of fine. And when this is filling up over... Yeah, look at that. We're at touching 6 and stuff. All right. Well, you are being filled. So When this is starting to see like, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Anyway. Okay, we're working on things. Oh, diplomacy. Yes. Much to share? Probably not. What do we want from humans? What do we want from humans? I would say, let's just go with drinks of things that we don't really can do ourselves. Let's go with that. Like sweet potato wine pearl millet. Single grain wheat beer. Yeah, those things. And that is fine. Done. Yes. You want cheese. A need for cheese is expected. Ratmost. What you doing? Okay, good. Did we get any news? I mean, nothing too new here, I wouldn't say. Okay, this bedroom here now. It got 2 gold statues and an artifact chest. If it isn't grand, that's, yeah, exactly. Rooms. There you go. There you go. You need a grand dining room now. Yeah. Well, we'll make silver statues. Do we have silver? Well, we have brass, right? Yeah. Let's make furniture, brass, statue, make another one. One step at a time, you know. Oh, Badger has stolen 3 liches from somewhere. Pair of middens? 10 pair of middens, actually. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so here, there's now a shortcut. It's not super wide or anything, but it is a shortcut. Now, please, don't have any rotten stuff here. Excellent. There is storage over here. That is good. Kitchen. We're not making any more food. I would just like to know. Not that we can see that very easily. Well, okay. 1, okay, that's good. There's kind of plenty. Of prepared food. Now, there could be more, I guess. Hello there, Claro. There could be more, I guess. Maybe there could be more when we have more dwarves, because work is a thing. It's great when we all get a chance to be merry together. Very good for you. Oh no, you're fighting a... Yeah, that didn't end too well for you. No. Hmm. Just clothing everywhere. A lot of seeds everywhere. You shouldn't eat the raw food stuff and just have seeds everywhere. If you could not do the exactly eat the roasts. Eat the roast. Oh right, we have the new book. But we do want to this one. Satinspar bound codex, written portion consists of an 11-page essay entitled Kutsmob Peer Seduced, before and after, offered by Onuf Ismanrono. It concerns the apprenticeship of the human Onuf Worship Gulf under the goblin Kutsmob Peer Seduced in the early spring of 91. The writing is utterly disjointed. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best, and this is what they had 12 copies of. Wow. They are starving for books. We should sell books to them. Oh, you're singing. You're chanting. Listening to music. Oh, is it our human? So much stuff. The chanter always does the main melody, but you're doing it yourself, so yeah. The Satiny Lavender Bride has a well-defined multi-passage structure, an introduction, a theme, a series of variations on the theme, possibly all repeated, and a lengthy coda. The traveling merchants are weighed down with book. Someone gonna trying to get a place on the bestseller list by buying a stack of copies and then dumping them. Yeah. No, we're not gonna be part of that too much, are we? Okay, good. Can I have door? Door, thank you. Can I have door? Thank you. Splarite, excellent. Military archer target. You know, different difficulty ranges, you know? You be like that. I would like several things. Several things. We've embarked. I need... No, not this button. This button. Rock armor stands. And rock weapon racks. We probably have some chests though. Chests. Now, why would you do that? Why would you change when I had two more? Why would you change? That's very annoying that they just changes the order from time to time. I don't like it. Well, day sight. Day sight. To mix it up a little bit, I guess. Don't be paused. We have magma to flow. Telling story. I like when they're telling stories. Because Well, one day I hope there's gonna be, you know, more stories in the stories. But for now, we're gonna have to be happy with what we got. Yeah, someone became a holy sculptor of the something that is right. Excellent. Okay. Archery range, yes. Except it shoots that way. Yes. We have a squad. The crested handles, is that the squad? I guess it is. And then we have... Oh, barracks. Have this thing. Accept. And this is a store. Wait. Yeah, they can do both. That's fine. Like so. Pterosaur. A gigantic eyeless pterosaur. Uspad kut smob strabo. 2 narrow tails and a bloated body. Emerald scales. Where's webs? Okay. Where? Menace oceans. Okay. We have a... whatever it's called. Contestant. Challenger. For the title of Forgotten Champion, Forgotten Beast. Now, where's the other one? Okay, you're there. Okay, you're not super close, but you're not that extremely far away from each other either. You're on the same... You are walking away. You are the worst. I feel like before they actually like kind of found each other and now they just don't. Thief! Ja, Jalar Valber. Is you standing there? Why are you standing there? Are you stuck? Well, you're not gonna steal anything if you're just standing there. Or are you waiting for, like, your friends? Oh no. Did you kill them? I was gone for half a minute. Well, we still have the same champion. How are you healthy now? You just had a fight. Well. Pond Grabber is fighting. Okay. Shall we see it from the challenger's perspective? You bite the Forgotten Beast. Champion. You bite the champion. The champion attacks. And there is stuff. And there is falling over. They wrestle. Let's get down to like last page here. Let's see. Wrestling Forgotten Beast, a champion kicks the Forgotten Beast in the tail. Okay. There is gripping. Forgotten Beast struggles in vain. against the grip of the champion Forgotten Beast. Oh no. And then champion kicks. The kicking back. Champion kicks in the head. The force bends the neck and the severed part sets off in an arc. Yeah, that would do it. That will do it. They were wrestling. Then we have pawn grabbers fighting. Forgotten Beast is doing it. Okay. And either it's probably not dead. It can take a pawn grabber. But where it is, it's a bigger question. Okay, you standing around over there. Oh. Did you walk out when I was like looking? I think you or you hid. And now you're sneaking. No, you probably ran away. Ah, chinchilla. We're in conflict. You shouldn't be in the rain though. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Ah. You're sleeping. We should potentially have some guest rooms. Stop pausing the game. We need that flow of magma to flow. Barracks. Accept. And yeah. Then we have barracks. Yeah. Accept, and this is for you to store things in. Magma Druckmann has created a masterpiece Jack Bull Skull Totem. Well, how nice. Well, that one is already dead. You don't need to throw your clothing in. Wait, why are you storing ammunition in here? You're not a... You don't have ammunition. You're not supposed to have ammunition. Why are you storing ammunition? The crested handles. Might need to change this squad. Update equipment. Just any... Alright, you're just any weapon. Fine. And you... You're supposed to be... Crossbow. Yeah. You should have that. You should have weapons. You should have ammo. These ones shouldn't. No! Incisor? Who killed the chinchilla? Sped with coyote blood? Who killed the chinchilla? Killed by the dog. Can't have that. Well, we should dump you though. Why is this? This is wrong. Very well. Do we have the military armor stand?